Addiction and Recovery Podcast. Understanding the terms that shape recovery.
Welcome to today's segment. I'm glad you could join us as we explore an important topic related to addiction and recovery. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that this discussion is for educational and reference purposes only. It is not medical, psychological, or professional advice. Many people have noticed that over time, the same amount of a substance doesn't seem to have the same effect. This brings us to the concept of increased tolerance. Tolerance is a fascinating phenomenon. It refers to the body's adaptation to a substance, meaning that over time, a greater amount is needed to achieve the original effect. It's crucial to understand that increased tolerance does not automatically indicate addiction. While tolerance is a physiological response, addiction involves a complex interplay of behavioral and psychological factors. This distinction is important because it helps us navigate the often misunderstood landscape of substance use. Some common misconceptions often arise around tolerance. For example, many people believe that increased tolerance automatically means someone is addicted. This is not the case. Tolerance can occur without addiction and can develop for various substances. Not just illegal drugs, even prescribed medications or legal substances like caffeine can lead to increased tolerance. Another misconception is the idea that having a higher tolerance means a person can safely consume more. In reality, increased tolerance can be associated with a higher risk of overdose, depending on the substance involved. This highlights the need for careful consideration and awareness when discussing substance use. In everyday life, you might notice a person requiring a higher dose of medication to achieve the same relief they once experienced. Similarly, someone using recreational substances may find they need larger quantities to feel the effects that were once felt with less. This shift simply reflects a change in the body's response, rather than a moral or psychological failing. It's also essential to clarify what increased tolerance does not mean. It does not imply that a person has lost control over their substance use. Tolerance is a physiological effect that is separate from behavioral control. Additionally, increased tolerance does not include specific diagnostic criteria for any medical condition. While it may be one factor considered in some diagnostic frameworks, it is not a diagnosis in itself. Importantly, increased tolerance does not guarantee a progression to increased harm. While higher consumption can carry greater risks, tolerance on its own does not predetermine future outcomes. Understanding these nuances is vital for recovery communities and broader public health conversations. It can foster a more compassionate and informed approach to substance use and recovery. For those exploring careers in substance use disorder counseling or behavioral health, grasping concepts like increased tolerance may help prepare you for the complexities of this field. Topics like this are often explored in addiction counseling education. Programs such as those offered at InterCoast colleges include discussions about behavioral health and recovery support. If you'd like to learn more about education pathways in this field, you can visit intercoast.edu. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this discussion insightful.
If you or someone you care about is struggling with mental health or substance use, help is available. You can contact the SAMHSA National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, free and confidential, in both English and Spanish. You can also call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline anytime. And if you're looking for treatment or support services near you, simply text your 5-digit zip code to 435748. That's HELP for you to receive local resources. Reaching out is often the first step toward recovery, and support is available whenever you're ready.